ولقد جئناهم بكتاب فصلناه على علم هدى ورحمة لقوم يؤمنون.
There were once some people who all saw their lives like empty boxes. They looked around the world collecting up the things they liked. They filled their lives in boxes with the goodies that they gathered, and they all felt in control, content, and they all felt alright. They climbed inside their boxes, they settled with their trinkets. They neither looked nor learned much more and closed their lids up tight. Once they'd fastened up their boxes, they smiled there inside, and they all thought in their darkness that the world was clear and bright. But the world is not a box. There's no lid, no doors, no cardboard flaps or locks. And everything in nature, from the clouds to the rocks, is a piece of the puzzle of the purpose of man. It's a piece of the peace of Islam. Along came a wandering wise man, whispering such words of truth, who stumbled on these boxes so separate side by side. He knocked upon the first one, saying, "Please come out and feel the day." An answer came from deep within, "You're not of us, please go away." He approached the second box and tapped thrice on the lid, saying, "Peace to you inside, shall I show you a new way?" Someone peeked out from a crack and said, "You may just have a point, but it's so comfy in my box. In my box here I will stay." But the world is not a box. There's no lid, no doors, no cardboard flaps or locks. And everything in nature, from the clouds to the rocks, is a piece of the puzzle of the purpose of man. It's a piece of the peace of Islam. He stood before the final box, a hiding face peeked out to him. And much to his surprise, he said, "I recognize those eyes. I see you and you see me. Why not come out and be free? Faith and flowers wilt and die if they are hidden from the sky. 'Cause the world is not a box. There's no lid, no doors, no cardboard flaps or locks. And everything in nature, from the clouds to the rocks, is a piece of the puzzle of the purpose of man. It's a piece of the peace of Islam." Now centuries lie between all the prophets and you and I. Civilizations are born and die each and every day. We see good and bad and happy, sad, and mad mistakes we wish we hadn't made in our attempt to try and live up to their way. But if we hide ourselves away, afraid to grow and learn, we might wake up in the flames of the ignorance that burns, and we'll never be much more than only casualties of war in a struggle we can't win if we have no faith to begin. We've got to tip the lid and let some sunlight in. 'Cause the world is not a box. There's no lid, no doors, no cardboard flaps or locks. And everything in nature, from the clouds to the rocks, is a piece of the puzzle of the purpose of man. It's a piece of the peace of Islam.